So are there any final pieces of advice or any tips you have for fencers who are seeking to improve their mindset?
I think the biggest one is, nowadays, I think it's really one of the greatest tools we have nowadays, mentally and physically, is video review. And sometimes it's awkward to watch yourself fence, and sometimes you may want to watch yourself fence with a coach or a teammate to, again, look at it for what the pros and what you're doing well and the cons of what you need to improve. And look at it really in that respect. Like, it's what I'm good at, and you really need to know what you're good at. A lot of fencers, they are quick to beat themselves up, and kind of that can put you into a negative spiral, right? You really want to know, what am I good at? What am I best at? Because it's really easy to get stuck in that negative feedback loop and just focus on what you think you're bad at. But even the things you're bad at or you're not as good as you like, you want to focus on it as like you said, an actionable plan, right? So what am I going to do to improve on that? These are things I want to get better at, not things I'm bad at, things that I'm going to improve. Well, that goes right into our other thing. Well, what do you do in training? Do you train to win or do you train to improve? I train to improve, right? So you focus on ways that you can do that. And you just pick one or two things. Don't try to improve 10 things at once. You'll fail every time. It's like trying to go out there and take 10 balls and just start juggling when you don't even know how to juggle 2. If you do that, you'll never learn how to juggle. When you learn to juggle, you just start with 1, and you're just couching it up and down. 1 to 2 is all you need in the beginning to really focus on improving a skill. And it's way easier to mentally focus and to make small adjustments to improve it, because a lot of it's going to be trial and error, and that's okay. But if you have too many variables you're trying to tweak, you'll never quite know which one is going to get you dialed in. So those would be my biggest things: is recognize video, really work on 1 or 2 things at a time, and be super open to collaborative review with your coaches and your peers.
Wow, Cody, thank you so much for all those great insights.
Thank you, Jacob.
So as you can see, Cody's mindset allowed him to have consistent, sustained success. Mindset and mental toughness are some of the most overlooked tools of fencing that any fencer can use to improve their fencing, including you. I hope that by watching this video, you can get some ideas about what the best in the business are doing themselves. I am your host, Jacob Lei, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, Jacob.